So let's see a tiger in the zoo. Third paragraph. Third paragraph says he should be snarling around houses. He should be snarling. Snarling means terrorizing, showing, like giving warning sound. It is a character of animals, or maybe somebody, like, suppose sometimes human being also produce some sound to terrify someone. So this is called here the sound of warning sound of animals. So he should be snarling around houses at the jungle edge, bearing his white fangs, his claws, terrorizing the village. Writer is trying to say that if he should be free, it is an imagination, because tiger is locked in a concrete cell. He is unable to come out from the cell. But as if it happened, अगर ऐसा हो कि काश इस टाइम अगर वो टाइगर फ्री होता तो टाइगर
May I have your attention please? All the
So writer is trying to say, the poet says that if the tiger would have been free, if tiger would have been free, he could have snared around the houses located at the outskirts. Outskirts means outside of the village, means surrounding of the village, you can say, at the edge of the village. So houses located at the outskirts of the forest, and he would terrorize people with his sharp tooth and claws. This would create fear among the people living in the village. Here writer is trying to say, as the tiger is locked behind the bar, he is compelled not to do anything. So, but if he would have been free, अगर वो इस समय फ्री होता तो वो क्या करता? अपने डरावनी आवाज से, अपने फियरफुल साउंड से वो लोगों को डराता, वो जंगल के किनारे जाता. वो कहाँ जाता? The tiger would have placed himself at the outskirts of the forest, and he would produce a fearful sound, and his white fangs, fangs means teeth, white teeth. So by using his teeth, he would terrorize all the people, those who are coming and moving here and there. So writer is taking an imagination. यहाँ पे भी एक imagery, the literary devices which he used, just you mentioned in your copy, that he should be snarling around. Here look, the should word is coming. Should means here imagination, imagery. The literary device which is used in this stanza is imagery. Another one is, you can see here, in this there is no full stop, there is no comma. Here after that there is no full stop, and again here comma. So you can say it is an enjambment. It is an enjambment. Another one is onomatopoeia. Onomatopoeia, where is onomatopoeia? Snaring is a sound. Snaring is a sound. Onomatopoeia is a figure of speech or literary device which produce musical sound. Here snaring sound is also a kind of a musical sound which is meant for here terrorizing the people, terrorizing the animals. तो ये जो स्नैपिंग साउंड है वो क्या है? ओनोमेटोपिया है. ओनोमेटोपिया एक फिगर ऑफ स्पीच है जो एक म्यूजिकल टोन पैदा करता है, और वहां पे ओनोमेटोपिया का यूज करते हैं. तो ये स्नैपिंग साउंड जो है वो क्या है? ओनोमेटोपिया है. यहाँ अंडरलाइन करके लिख लेंगे ओनोमेटोपिया. Another one is, you can find out the assonance is here. Assonance means sound of vowel. Assonance means what? Sound of vowel. And consonance is also used, which means the consonant sound. So where is assonance and where is consonance? So you can find out here, assonance means where the O sound is coming. So here should, houses, O sound is coming. Okay. So should, around and houses. So O sound is coming, for that's why it is called here assonance. And the consonance is white, his, white, his. You can here find out the S sound. Fangs, his, claws. His, fangs, his, claws. terrorizing as sound is coming. So it is a consonant. If the question comes, find out the consonants, the word which is used in consonants. So you can use which one? Fans, these, clause, terrorizing. Okay. Another one, if you see the repetition, yes, his and his is here, it is a repetition. So this way, this is the third paragraph. Did you understand? So ये third paragraph का हम लोगों ने समझी देखा कि poet is trying to say if the tiger would have been free, if the tiger would have been free, इस टाइम अगर टाइगर फ्री होता, कॉन्क्रीट सेल के अंदर नहीं होता, फ्री होता, तो वो क्या करता? वो स्नेयर करता, यानी साउंड निकालता, प्रोड्यूस करता, टेरिफाइंग साउंड को प्रोड्यूस करता, would have snared around the houses, सारे घर के चारों तरफ चक्कर लगा करके क्या करता? टेरिफाइंग साउंड निकालता। जो लोकेटेड है कहाँ पे? वो गांव कहाँ पे है? लोकेटेड एट द आउटस्कर्ट्स ऑफ द फॉरेस्ट, यानी जंगल के किनारे वाला जो गांव है उसमें। एंड ही वुड टेरराइज पीपल, और वो लोगों को डराता भी, क्या चीज दिखा करके? विच इज शार्प टूथ, अपनी नुकीले दांतों को दिखा करके, शार्प टूथ, एंड क्लॉज, और नाखूनों को, पंजों को दिखाता। This would create fear. इससे लोगों के मन में, among the people living in the village, गांव में रहने वाले लोगों के मन में क्या हो जाता? डर पैदा हो जाता। So this is the complete summary of third stanza. Okay?